Hey guys, welcome back to the series about Google cookie consent and tracking. In this final video of the mini-series, we're going to have a look at how to properly set up WeTracked, which is the app I can personally recommend as your go-to when it comes to Google conversion tracking. So let's get to it. The first step is very simple. You're going to look up the WeTracked Connect app on Shopify and install it. Once you do, it's going to ask for your API key. For that to work, we're going to have to go to the WeTracked itself. After you make a new account and set up your link information, you then click to add a new store. Here you can select between native checkout and external checkout. This is for advanced users. If, for example, you use WOP as payment processing, 9 out of 10, you're going to stick to the native checkout, and the time zone also doesn't matter. So we're just going to continue. This we will skip for now, and we get the new store. So first we need to connect. So we can skip the install step, and after we generate the API key, we're going to simply enter it here and save, and we're connected. So here you can double check that the Shopify URL is correct if you need to. We also see the primary domain, so all good here. And now we need the Google Ads pixel, so let's get to it. So two things are very important here. First is the conversion ID and then the conversion labels. Usually I suggest, obviously the purchase, there's no debate about it. And I usually suggest to also watch your add to carts and initiate checkouts. So let's do these three. Page view, usually not that important for ecom. So for the third part, we're gonna have to go into Google Ads. So we're gonna go into goals and summary. And then we create a new conversion action. Here we're gonna change the URL to the right one. So let's scan it. It's not gonna find the URL anyway. That does it's not a problem that it says not installed. That's fine. So let's get done. So we're gonna need conversions on the website. You don't need anything else. Now we continue. And let's start with purchase. You always select manually. You can ignore the conversion settings. And then we're going to add the other categories as well. So we need add to cart. Again, manually and done. And lastly, we're going to need the checkout, begin checkout. Here it is. And again, manually. So right now we've prepared the three events that we need. So we can save and continue. And here we're going to switch to this tab, Google Tag Manager, because this is going to give us the information we need for WeTracked. So as you can see, the conversion ID is always the same, which is also why I have just one here. So I'm going to copy paste that. And now we're just going to copy the respective labels to those slots of purchases here. Add to cart is here, and initiate checkout is here. Obviously, double check that you post the correct label into the correct field. HB, oh, and everything inside to use the beginning of SA, RQ, and WG. Okay, all good. So, we're gonna add the pixel at the beginning, obviously save. It's always going to say that your store is under review, but it's a pure formality. I've never heard about this not working. So all we would need to do is that we click on agree and finish. We don't need to check everything else. And one last thing, which is super important, is that we need to edit. We need to go to the add to cart and initiate checkout events into settings. And here we need to change to secondary action. Why? Because if we kept it as primary, anytime somebody would add anything into their shopping cart, the value would actually show as it would have the same value as the sale. So we're going to do this on both. So here in the beginning chart as well. And that's it. You're all good to go. Thank you.